Hello everyone, this is the Crazy Man from Ireland and you're very welcome to my channel. Now we are on this map, Frankenmuth Farming Map, okay? So this is going to be the map for the wacky races. If anybody doesn't know what the wacky races is, basically I pick a map and we build some tracks and have some fun and do some races. We're going to have jumps and bumps and twists and turns, and it's going to be insane, okay? Um, I started off the wacky races on Farming Simulator 2017, and we had so much fun. And we did the exact same thing on Farming Simulator 19. We picked a map, built some tracks, and we had it was just so much fun. So I've picked this map. There's a lot of big fields in this map, so let's get into the map and see what the map looks like. Okay, here we are, and let's get the map opened up. So this is the map, okay? There's lots of big fields here, which is absolutely perfect for what we want. The shop is... Where is the shop? Is here. Okay, so the shop is here. I'm thinking there is going to be this is going to be the biggest track that we're going to have here. This seems to be a fairly big field. We're going to build a track out of this field 24. I think I might have another track on field 25. That looks like a good field as well. We could do a lot with that. Maybe 21. We're definitely going to have 3 or 4 tracks. Now, these tracks are going to take a lot of work to get them ready. But that's not a big deal. That's okay. So yeah, this is the map. Field 21, 21, 24, 25. We might maybe go to field 39. Is field 39 ready for harvesting? It's growing, which is good because back in Farming Simulator 19, we did have a track where I think we had corn. It was corn or sunflowers, and it was fully grown, and we made a really fantastic track out of that. It was just nuts. Right, okay, so this is going to be the map. Now, what are we going to be racing is the thing, okay? Now, we're going to be racing some of the new vehicles that are in the game. Okay, so I'm just going to get some up. Now, we're going to have some barrels. You can see some colored barrels on your top left there. So you can customize the barrels and whatever. You could just change the color, whatever. It just makes no difference, you know. A second. We go yellow. We can do any. Listen. The imagination for what I'm about to do with the wacky races is just nuts. Okay. So we got some color barrels. We're going to use them around the tracks. The trailers. We are going to be using ramps. There should be ramps somewhere. I probably just didn't select them. But there's going to be ramps, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be ramping over trailers like this, and we're going to be using trailers. What are we going to be racing? They're asking. So we're going to be racing these. Now you can change the color. I am going to have, if at all possible, some pink, pink stuff, right? The design color, the main color with this is somebody is going to be landed with pink. Let's put it that way, right? So I mean, if there's going to be 5 or 6 players racing, the rules are okay. We're going to have, we'll say, 4 or 5 of these go karts in normal colors, okay, like this. but there will be one pink. Okay, so we're going to have a pink, and basically you cannot jump into your go-karts, right, or whatever we're going to use. You're going to have to tab left or right and go in randomly, so nobody knows who's going to get the pink go-kart, right? Nobody knows, and that is going to be the fun of it. So somebody is going to be landed with something that's going to be pink, okay? So this is pretty cool. I mean, you can put fenders, you could put, look, there's all sorts of stuff you can do with these. There's some fun stuff here. We've got some golf carts as well. Look, you can change the color of the golf carts to whatever you want. So somebody's going to get a pink golf cart. They're not all going to be pink. There's only going to be one. So some unlucky person is going to have that. We're going to use this Lizard Road Rage. This thing is an absolute beast. And the good news, people, is this comes in pink as well. What I love is we got some quads. Okay, we got some quads, and we can change the color of them as well. Yeah, that comes in pink. The motorbikes, I can't wait to use the motorbikes. That looks absolutely nuts. So you can get that in whatever color you want. Red. That's pretty nice. That's pretty sweet. So that is it. Basically, this is the Wacky Races. Now the rules, okay? This is not for random players. This is only for subscribers and friends, my friends that are on PSN. Okay, if you're not on PSN and if you're not subscribed, then you're out of luck. But you can subscribe and you can add me on PSN if you want to join in on the fun, right? So, as I said, we're going to have different courses on the map. And, okay, now if you're thinking, right, okay, I'm going to go with the fastest vehicle. Okay, now that's not the way it works, right? So, I mean, if we're going with this, I mean, okay, if this thing goes 97 kilometers an hour and the buggy here goes only, I don't know, 50 miles an hour, whatever, 60 kilometers an hour, right? That's not the way it works. We're going to go, if there's 5 people in the race, we're all going to have the same vehicle. Nobody is going to have something that's faster to make it, obviously, to give everybody a chance. Now, there is bashing and crashing, okay? So you can go in the race and you can bash into the next person and try and slow him up or try to knock him off the track and stuff like that. But there's no shortcuts. You have to stay on the track. Now, if you get bashed off the track, you just have to come back onto the track again. There's going to be rules, okay? Now, as I say, if you want to participate in this, just let me know. You can message me or drop a comment on this video, and we are going to have a blast. But that is it for me for today, people. This is the start of the Wacky Races for Farming Simulator 2022. I can't wait to see you all there, and let's have some fun.